It's your call. Idioms with call. American English in Minutes, lesson number 68. Call or call to. If you are using the phone, you call someone. I'll call you later. Call me when you can. I'll give you a call. We also say, I'll give you a ring. I'll phone you. Note, British English will use ring as a verb. Americans say give you a ring. Also, in Britain, call can mean to go in person. In older American English, a person could come calling, meaning to show up at your home. If you call to someone, you shout, "Hey, time for dinner!" It calls to me. If you see something you want to buy or eat, we often say, "It calls to me." It appeals to you so much, it's as if it were calling your name. "Hey, nice lady, buy me." If you feel guilty about eating something you shouldn't, "Hey, this piece of chocolate cake was calling to me." Sometimes we say something speaks to us if it appeals to us, such as a work of art. Call on, call your attention to. In class, the instructor calls on a student to answer a question or read. Sometimes teachers take roll call this way. When I call your name, say here. There's always one person who says present and everyone laughs. Let me call your attention to something important. This means please notice a certain feature. Someone trying to sell you something might want to call your attention to something about a product. It's my calling. Duty calls. Nature calls. Sometimes we refer to someone's career as her calling, especially if it takes strong dedication, like nursing, for example. Other times this refers to a religious impulse, like one has been called by God to do something. When duty calls, you must answer the call of duty. You might know this phrase from video games. This means something is important and you must do it now. Everything else can wait. Some people go beyond the call of duty and do more than they are asked to. Nature calls when you need to use the bathroom. You call it a wake-up call. Call the shots. When we flip a coin to decide something, one person has to call it in the air. Before the coin lands, one person has to guess heads or tails, front or back of an American quarter. A wake-up call is literally a phone call to tell you to get up, like an alarm clock. Some people use this service in a hotel. Normally, a wake-up call means you realize something is wrong and you need to take action. My uncle's heart attack was a wake-up call that he needs to change his diet and exercise more. Whoever calls the shots is in charge or the boss. I called him out on it. If you call someone out on something, you expose the person's lies or attempt to deceive. She says she works harder than anyone, but yesterday she left early. Today she was taking a nap at her desk all afternoon, and she usually hands her projects off to other people to finish. In the next meeting, I am going to call her out on her claim to be the hardest working employee. This is similar to calling a person's bluff, which comes from the card game of poker. If you think the other person is all talk and won't actually do something, you might say, "Okay, show me," or "prove it." It's your call. If it's your call, it's your decision. Which American English in Minutes video would you like to watch next? I'll make a couple suggestions, but it's your call. Thanks for watching.